Do you hear that? Hear that?
Hear what, Mr. Ambassador?
It's a poodle. A goddamn little poofy poodle. Belongs to the night clerk. Goes at it all night long. Let me tell you something, Niles. In a Duke administration, that would never happen. A man would be able to get a good night's sleep.
How fascinating. A Duke administration would actually prevent poodles from barking?
Correct, as part of my sweeping new federal relocation program for undesirable wildlife. What I'm proposing is that we release poodles into the wild, into the national parks. That's where they came from, as far as I know, and I'd like to release them. I'd like to have bands of roaming poodles. Now, I'm not talking about putting bows in their hair, not that kind of maintenance.
No, of course not.
These are just feral poodles in the wild. Just put them back into the ecological niche they came from. Wherever they came from, put them back, okay? And I'm not just talking about poodles. I'm talking about all those little yapping things, all those dogs that look like they're covered with feathers. Ship them back to wherever they came from. And a lot of them came from France. Had to.
Mr. Ambassador, correct me if I'm wrong here, but you seem to have a somewhat antagonistic view of our fellow creatures in particular, and nature in general.
Look, Niles, let me tell you something. For 20,000 years, man battled against the forces of nature. And in the end, we whipped the environment like a circus pig. And we didn't start at the top of the food chain either. No, sir. We fought our way up. Nobody gave us anything. We worked our butts off subjugating nature. And now suddenly, when the earth heats up by 1 degree, we're all supposed to feel guilty about it? Please. Ever hear of Legionnaire's disease?
Yes, of course. Terrible.
Or killer bees?
Indeed, beastly little blighters.
Or kudzu?
Yes, quite. Your point then.
Niles, we take our eyes off nature for 1 minute, and boom, we're back on the menu, pal. Never again, Niles, never again should we let natural forces get the upper hand. As a species, we've been there, we've done that. Man versus nature is, so over.
I see. Well, there we are then, aren't we?
How'd you like your possum?
Good. Tastes rather like chicken, only more gamey.
You want a little to-go bag? Honey can wrap it up for you.
No, I don't want to be in any trouble.
No trouble.
Thanks ever so.
Yeah, roadkill can be good eating, I tell you.